Hello guys! Welcome to my channel. Today is Friday and tomorrow wala na magpasok. Pero may gusto akong i-share sa inyo na... Oh my goodness. Hello guys! Welcome to my channel. Today is Friday and tomorrow walang pasok. So naisip ko na gumawa ngayon ng video para naman kahit paano may ma-share ako sa inyo this coming weekends. So ang gusto kong vlog na i-share sa inyo is yung balita about yesterday na tinerminate ni Donald Trump ang trade talks between Canada and America. Paano nangyari ito? Halika, pag-usapan natin. So guys, yesterday, naguluntang ang buong Canada dahil sa itinweet ni Donald Trump. And base sa kanyang tweet na ito, kanyang tineterminate ang anumang trade talks na nagaganap between Canada and America. Halika, basahin natin yung tweet niya. So sabi niya, the Ronald Reagan Foundation has just announced that Canada has fraudulently used an advertisement, which is fake, featuring Ronald Reagan speaking negatively about tariffs. The ad was for $75 million. They only did this to interfere with the decision of the U.S. Supreme Court and other courts. Tariffs are very important to the national security and economy of the USA. Based on their egregious behavior, all trade negotiations with Canada are hereby terminated. Thank you for your attention to this matter. President DJT or Donald Trump. So, nagtataka siguro kayo, ano itong sinasabi niya na Canada has fraudulently used an advertisement of Ronald Reagan. To give you a backstory, yung kasing government ng province of Ontario, which is pinamumunuan ni Doug Ford, bumili sila ng airtime sa Amerika to advertise nga yung mga sinabi ni former US President Ronald Reagan sa masamang idinudulot ng tariffs. Kung nagtataka kayo or kung na-curious kayo kung ano yung commercial na yon, ito, panoorin nyo.
When someone says, let's impose tariffs on foreign imports, it looks like they're doing the patriotic thing by protecting American products and jobs. And sometimes for a short while it works, but only for a short time. But over the long run, such trade barriers hurt every American worker and consumer. High tariffs inevitably lead to retaliation by foreign countries and the triggering of fierce trade wars. Then the worst happens. Markets shrink and collapse, businesses and industries shut down, and millions of people lose their jobs. Throughout the world, there's a growing realization that the way to prosperity for all nations is rejecting protectionist legislation and promoting fair and free competition. America's jobs and growth are at stake.
Ngayon, ito nga mga sinabi ni former President Ronald Reagan about tariffs. So, ginamit siya ng Canada at bumili sila ng airtime sa mga major networks sa Amerika to the tune of $75 million. Hindi ko alam kung US dollars to or Canadian dollars. Pero most likely baka US dollars to. Kasi nga sa Amerika, ginawa at pinakita yung ads na ito. Ngayon, sabi ng Ronald Reagan Foundation, nag-release sila ng statement. Ito yung sabi nila sa kanilang statement. The Ronald Reagan Presidential Foundation and Institute learned that the government of Ontario, Canada, created an ad campaign using selective audio and video of President Ronald Reagan delivering his radio address to the nation on free and fair trade, dated April 25, 1987. The ad misrepresents the presidential radio address, and the government of Ontario did not seek nor receive permission to use and edit the remarks. The Ronald Reagan Presidential Foundation and Institute is reviewing its legal options in this matter. We encourage you to watch President Reagan's unedited video of our YouTube channel. So, sinasabi ng Ronald Reagan Foundation, ginamit ng Province of Ontario led by Doug Ford yung mga video na sinabi ni Ronald Reagan regarding sa tariffs. Ngayon ang sinasabi nila, ang parang bintang nila is in-splice yung mga sinabi ni Ronald Reagan to make it look like na hindi maganda ang idinudulot ng tariff sa bansang Amerika. So, sabi nga rito ng Ronald Reagan Foundation, nire-review nila yung commercial ad nga na pinroduce ng Government of Ontario at ipinalabas sa Amerika kung ano yung mga legal options nila para makapagsampa sila ng kaso. Kasi sabi nga nila, hindi humingi ng permiso ang Government of Ontario para gamitin nga yung video na yon ni Ronald Reagan kasi copyrighted yun eh. So, ang nangyari dahil sa mga patalastas na ito na ipinakita sa buong Amerika nung nalaman ni Donald Trump ito at nalaman niyang fake, ito yung parang naging trigger factor para i-terminate niya yung ongoing trade talks between Canada and America. Kasi kung papansin nyo guys, parang a few weeks ago, nagpunta si Prime Minister Carney sa Amerika in a hope na makapag-seal siya ng trade. Pero walang nangyari. Hindi niya nakumbinsi si Donald Trump to commit to any trade. So, umuwing empty-handed si Prime Minister Mark Carney. And ngayon nga, tumitingin ng ibang option yung Prime Minister ng Canada and he is looking for other trading partners, particularly sa Asia. Kasi nga, sabi niya sa kanyang press conference, I think it was yesterday, nung wala siyang nakuhang trade agreement sa Amerika, ang sabi niya, kasi may current trade agreement ang Amerika, Canada at saka USA, di ba? So, since hindi siya nakakuha ng panibagong trade agreement, ang sabi niya sa kanyang press conference, ang sabi niya, Canada has one of the best trade deals with America. Pero nga, since hindi siya nakakuha ng panibagong trade deal sa Amerika, inulit na naman niya yung kanyang sinabi nung election dito sa Canada na Canada's relationship with the USA is now over. So, yun ang dahilan kaya humahanap siya ng ibang mga trading partner, especially sa Asia, particularly yung China. And also, nag-request na rin si Prime Minister Mark Carney kay Ontario Premier Doug Ford na itigil muna yung pagpapalabas ng ad na yun sa Amerika para magtuloy-tuloy ulit yung negotiation ng trade between America and Canada. So sabi naman ni Doug Ford, on Monday, ititigil nila yung pagpapalabas ng mga ads na yon sa Amerika. So ano yung implication ng pangyayaring ito na hindi natuloy yung trading negotiation between America and Canada? Well, for one, malaking loss ito sa Canada kasi pinakamalaking trading partner ng Canada ang Amerika. And truth be told, mas malaki yung naipapasok na pera sa Canada ng trade na ito kesa sa lumalabas papuntang Amerika. Kung di ako nagkakamali, around $700 billion per year ang kinikita ng Canada dahil sa trade na ito. And since itong trade na ito is hindi nagmaterialize at terminated nga, sabi ni Donald Trump, kailangang humanap ang Canada ng ibang trading partner para kahit papano mapunan yung $700 billion per year na kinikita ng Canada sa trading niya sa Amerika. Kasi naputol na eh. So saan kukuhanin ng Canada itong $700 billion na trade deal na ito kung wala ng Amerika? Siyempre, kailangan niyang humanap ngayon ng mga panibagong trade deals sa ibang mga bansa. And I don't know if this is the best move for Canada kasi kung tatanungin nyo, since America and Canada long-time trading partners na yan at saka kumbaga allies, best friend, neighbors, pinaka-best pa rin na trading partner is yung America. And sana sa halip na i-antagonize ng Canada yung America, gumawa talaga siya ng paraan para instead na ma-cut off yung trade between Canada and America, gumawa ng paraan si Mark Carney para ma-rejuvenate itong relationship na ito. Kasi between America and Canada, talo ang Canada. Let's be honest. Yung GDP ng America is 100 times bigger than the GDP of Canada. So, hindi kawalan sa Amerika kung mawawala ang Canada sa kanyang mga trading partners, pero malaking kawalan sa Canada kung mawawala ang Amerika sa kanyang mga trading partners. So, yun lang guys. I hope kahit paano may natutunan kayo sa video na ito. And sana magawa ng paraan itong mga trading wars na ito between America and Canada. Kasi kung hindi magagawa ng paraan to, may bali-balita na baka magkaroon na naman ng election sa November. Kasi nga parang masyado mataas yung magiging budget na ipe-present ng current government. At the same time, bumabagsak yung economy ng Canada, tumataas ng inflation, and hindi siya nakakakuha ng panibagong trade agreement sa Amerika. So there you go guys. If you enjoy what you watch, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, click the notification bell, and don't forget to share this video with your friends. Drop din kayo ng comments nyo kasi gusto kong binabasa yung mga comments nyo. Hanggang sa susunod po. Maraming salamat. Bye!